Hey Cancer, this is your love reading for March 2019. This is first Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. If it doesn't resonate, please check your Moon, Rising, and Venus signs because it won't resonate with everybody. Thank you for all the love and support. It means so much to me. Please like, share, and subscribe. And don't forget to hit the notification bell. And if you need a personal reading, there's a link in the description of my website, regalinsight.com. And now that that's all out of the way, let's get all up in your business. So Cancer, last month y'all had it rough. But this looks really a lot better. We got the Ace of Cups, the 10 of Cups, the 9 of Cups. Can't get better than that. Ace of Cups. So we have three very emotional, watery cards because you guys are water signs. You're ruled by your emotions. Then we have the Judgment card. Judgment card is like making a decision or a judgment about something. We have the Knight of Pentacles, which is a slow-moving offer, but it's a stable offer. Then we have the Queen of Wands, so Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. Queen of Wands, she's fiery, she's passionate, she's loyal. Seven of Swords, air signs, Aries, Gemini, Libra. I mean, not Aries, we could be doing the Aries. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, and we have the Four of Pentacles, so earth signs, Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus. So like everybody is here. Yeah. But I feel like for some of you, there definitely has been a brand new beginning in love. Something that you're very emotional about. I think you made a decision about this person. Maybe if you guys had split up or whatever, you or they have decided that you do want a new beginning because this person does make you happy. You see this person as somebody that you can have a happy life with. And maybe you're very cautious and moving slowly. Maybe you don't trust them completely, so you're moving slowly toward them, or they're doing this with you. But they do emotionally fulfill you. And I feel like you feel like they are very loyal, but maybe their passionate ways kind of scare you a little bit. Then we have the Four of Pentacles, which is like holding on to something you value. So I feel like you're holding on to this situation because you do value it. You do feel like this is somebody that can give you the Ten of Cups, you know, like the ultimate happy life. Sorry. Give me 1 second, guys. But I do feel like this is like something that you definitely want to hold on to, even though you may feel like you can't trust this person. But I feel like that may be more out of fear of them rejecting you or, you know, leaving you. We do have chemistry. There is a strong magnetic attraction here. So you definitely, I feel like this is mutual. Like you guys are both strongly pulled toward each other. And then we have wedding. The situation involves marriage. So I feel like this is somebody that you could see yourself marrying, or they can see themselves marrying you. This could also be maybe you guys had, you know, broken up, gotten back together, and now you guys are deciding to leave things behind that no longer work. Like these are the dull swords. These ones still work, so we'll take these and we'll leave that. All right. Let's clarify and see what we got. Please tell me why the Ace of Cups is here. Please tell me. Okay, so we have the Hermit card, which represents Virgo, but it's also about going within. And if you notice, he's looking for the star, which is like a wish fulfillment. We also have the King of Swords. King of Swords, Aquarius, Gemini, Libra. King of Swords, he thinks more logically than with his heart. He can be very detached from a situation. He is very logical, and I feel like some of you are definitely trying to use logic over feelings. Maybe you're going within and trying to be logical, but I don't think that's going to get you to your wish fulfillment. I feel like maybe you are trying to be detached from the situation because you're worried about maybe getting hurt again or being rejected, or them, you not being able to trust them. Maybe you think they're going to decide that they don't want to be with you and make a judgment to move on to somebody else, because you don't feel like you make them happy at times. Maybe you feel like it's impossible to make them happy. You may not be speaking to this person, or you just maybe really like hermiting and not talking to them a whole lot. Please tell me why the Judgment card is here. With the Judgment card, we have the Two of Cups, the Two of Pentacles. Do we have any other twos? No. And the Temperance card. So Temperance is about patience. It's about intuition. It's about divine guidance. It's about angels. Two of Pentacles can be juggling. Can also be about balance, needing balance. And I feel like for some of you, you need to make the decision to get the balance back into the relationship. If it's been out of balance, where maybe one person has been doing more than the other, or one person has been showing more affection than the other. And I feel like this definitely could be your person feeling that there's a lack of balance here. Like maybe they're doing more because, Cancers are kind of, when they're hurt, you guys kind of retreat and you kind of like put up that wall to protect yourself, because you guys are, very emotional and you feel the weight of the world and everybody's emotions. And so you have that hard shell to protect yourself. And I feel like this is being divinely guided. I feel like, with the Two of Cups, this is a soulmate. So I think that's why you feel, but if you think about, look, 2, 2, and 2. So look up 2, 2, 2. Libra also had that. But if you notice, she's like mixing the cups so they're equal. And this is about balance. So I feel like for some of you, you're going to make the decision to be more balanced with this person. If you've been giving them the cold shoulder, you're going to try to be more loving towards them, especially if they've been trying to, make things right, or they really feel bad about things that have happened, and have been really showing you affection, and you have been kind of holding back with them. I feel like they do make you happy, but that kind of scares you too. And I think because of the chemistry, it scares you because you feel like you can't let this person go. For others of you, you've just been juggling work and your love life too much, and the fact that you're successful is making you happy, but is it going to emotionally fulfill you? And for those of you that are single, I feel like a soulmate is about to come in. You may try to reject them at first, but something's going to hit you where you realize that this is, like a soulmate, and then they can make you very happy. All right, let's see. Please tell me why the Ten of Cups is here. So with the Ten of Cups, we have the Six of Wands, so that's victory. It's also recognition. Then we have the Knight of Cups, which is a love offer. So I feel like for some of you, you're either going to be offering love to a soulmate and recognizing that they, are somebody that you feel like you can have a happy life with. For others of you, there is a slow moving offer coming in. It's going to be offer of love, and you're going to be victorious, and this is going to make you really happy. And for those of you that are single, a soulmate is going to come in, and all this is going to come together, and you're going to be able to build a happy life with this person. Although you feel like it's really slow moving, Temperance is telling you to be patient. It's coming. Please tell me why the Knight of Pentacles is here. So with the Knight of Pentacles, we have the Justice card, which can be marriage, but it can also be a fair and balanced relationship. So I feel like you may be coming in with a slow offer. And then we have the Sun card, which is Leo. This is also like the most positive card in the deck. This is also about clarity. It's about hope. So I feel like a lot of you are hopeful for your situation. And you feel like it can move to marriage, but I feel like you want to take it slowly before you take it there. For others of you, this soulmate connection that's coming in slowly definitely can lead to marriage, children, and they're going to make you extremely happy with the Sun card, or it could be that they are Leo. All right, so please tell me why the Nine of Cups is here. Please tell me why the Nine of Cups is here. Please tell me why the Nine of Cups is here. All right, that is too many. All right, so with the Nine of Cups, we have the Six of Swords and the Four of Wands. I feel like you're moving, like, even if you're single, you're moving towards a committed relationship. Some of you are moving towards marriage. You're moving away from, you're moving away from chaos and anything that's, you're moving to calmer waters. So just put it that way. And I feel definitely that this, moving to the calmer waters, maybe you guys were, in hermit mode, and now you're moving towards that person. You realize that this is somebody that you want to marry. This is somebody you want a committed relationship with. This is somebody that you want to move towards. Maybe you guys live at a distance and you want to move towards them, or maybe you're in a long distance thing and you want to go see them because you realize that they do make you that happy. All right, so please tell me why the Queen of Wands is here. Please tell me why the Queen of Wands is here. All right, so with the Queen of Wands, we have the King of Cups, which can definitely be you guys, Pisces or Scorpio. Remember, tarot is not gender specific, so it could be a man, it could be a woman. And then we have the Hangman. So the Hangman is like not making any action. So I feel like for some of you, like, this is what you want, but you're not doing anything. You're just hanging around. For others of you, I think you're trying to gain a new perspective on everything. Maybe your way of looking at things from the past aren't serving you anymore. You also are probably trying to use your intuition, because we have his head is lit up. He's trying to use his intuition. And the King of Cups is very intuitive. Water signs are very intuitive. And I feel like you feel like this person is loyal. You feel like they're passionate. You feel like they do love you. You feel like you have all this, but you feel like they've done maybe things in the past. Maybe they lied to you, and it didn't have to be a big lie. They lied to you, period. And maybe some of the trust is gone, or maybe because of something they did, as far as like a little lie, maybe you don't completely trust them, or maybe them walking away from you makes you not trust them. Maybe you think that they're going to continue to just leave you, but you need to get a new perspective on it. I feel like this is all divinely guided, and maybe, yes, you guys have gone through problems, but I feel like this person feels the same way about you. Maybe they needed to go within themselves to figure out why, they were behaving however they were behaving. Please tell me why the Seven of Swords is here. So we have the World card, Leo, Taurus. We have the Three of Pentacles, which I always say is the marriage card, but it's also a partnership. And then we have the King of Wands again. So Aries, Leo, Sag. I feel like maybe your person ended things with you. But But then it came back around and you guys are like back together if that's the case. And maybe you just don't trust that they won't do that again. For others of you, this period of not trusting them, I think that's a cycle that's about to come to an end. I think you know what you want. I think you're going to go after it. And I think you want to have a partnership with this person, or you actually want to marry this person because you realize that they are valuable. You don't want to let them go. You want to hold on to them. And they also want to hold on to you. I don't think they're going anywhere. And again, I think, did we have the Tower here? No, that was last. That was a Libra reading. So if you're dealing with a Libra, you might want to watch that one. But I feel like things, you know, they realize that running isn't going to solve things. And I think that cycle of them trying to walk away is done. I feel like they do want to marry you as much as you want to marry them. Let's see. Why is the Four of Pentacles here? Please tell me why the Four of Pentacles is here. Alright, so definitely some of you are dealing with Leo because here's another Leo card. We have the Four of Pentacles, which is holding on. This is the 8 of, I think we have 888. Hold on. 888. That was another reading. It might have been. I don't know. I just did Libra, so it might have been 7. That might have been the other reading. We have 88. Yeah. All right. So with the Four of Pentacles, that is about holding on to something you value. It can also be about being stingy with your time. So maybe your person was really busy and they were like not showing. Wait, we have 444, I think. Sorry, this is bothering me. I know there were like 444. I feel like because there were like 2 4s. I don't know. 4 4. Was there another 4? I'm sorry, like, synchronicities, like, drive me crazy. I feel like they tell you so much. No, we had 2 2s. That's weird. 2 of each. 2 2s, 2 8s, and 2 4s. Okay. Anywho, the 8 of Wands is about rapid communication. It's also about rapid moving forward after stagnation. So I feel like maybe this ending had to happen because there was some stagnation, or there were things that just weren't going to advance the relationship. But I feel like there's going to be communication. There's going to be an offer of stability. And you've been very strong. If you're not dealing with a Leo, like, you've just been very strong. And the Strength card is about infinity. It's also about leading with compassion. Like, if you notice, like, she's just gently closing the lion's mouth. Some of you, maybe your person is very passionate and maybe you have to, maybe they're like acting on emotion and you need to guide them into maybe being a little less passionate or acting on impulse or emotion. And maybe you guys need to really talk. I feel like this is going to be like fast communication, whether it be a phone call or whatever. But I also feel like this is movement forward. I definitely feel like this situation, there is a potential for marriage. I feel like that's what you both want. We're going to pull 2 cards for advice. And then I'm going to wrap this up. Please give me 2 cards of advice for Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for March 2019. Please and thank you. I think it just rolled over a piece of paper too. Alright. Alright, so we have let go of control issues, allow the situation to unfold naturally. So one of you may be trying to rush things back to where they were. The advice is to just let it happen. And then we have healing family issues, your love life benefits as you forgive your parents. So I feel like this is any part of your family. If they've hurt you in the past, maybe that is why you have trust issues. Or this can, just in general, if there's anybody that's hurt you, maybe you need to let that go. Maybe you're bringing that on this person, or they're doing this to you. Maybe this is why you can't trust them, because of things that happened in your past. But you need to let it go. You also need to let it just happen. All right, Cancer, that was your love reading for March 2019. I hope that it resonated. I hope you enjoyed it. I love you all. I hope you get everything you want in March. And if you need a personal reading, there's a link to my website, regalinsight.com. And I will see you guys soon. Bye, Cancer.